Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cleaning out my closet, which I'm honestly already regretting. I know a lot of us are at home right now and we're going through our closets and doing some spring cleaning, which is so important to do. So today I'm going to bring you guys along with me and show you how I declutter my closet and basically curate my closet to keep the things that I absolutely love and then donate and get rid of other things that we just don't need. Okay, so I wore pants for this video, so that alone I hope you could hit the like button. Just kidding. Alright, so I do have this rack outside of my closet here, as well as an armoire. Rack that I keep outside, I typically like to just have pieces that I need to shoot content for. So all of these I still have not worn, and they're things that I need to shoot, whether they were sent to me or I thrifted them, or I just think they're cute and I need to shoot them, as well as some random shoes. Honestly, down there, I don't know, just random shoes. And then I do have an armoire that holds a lot of my jackets. This is where I keep all of my coats or like bigger jackets in my armoire. I typically keep like really large coats or bulky jackets in a closet that I have out in the hallway. I still have to move this one, but I just have it there because I've been using it a lot. Ignore that. But yeah, so this is where I keep my larger jackets. And then on top of this armoire is actually where I store some of my hats. This is not the best way to store them, but I'm currently figuring out how to do it. Those drawers that I have here for like underwear, workout clothes, bras, t-shirts, and all that go over here as well. But yeah, let's go on in. I do have a relatively small closet, but I do what I can with it. I have these racks up top as well as these on the bottom. And then I do have some shelving here for some storage. This center storage here that I actually got at IKEA, and I just mainly use it to store a lot of my bags. It's totally out of control right now, as you can tell. I had originally gotten this like little divider. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a white thing. And I got that at Marshall's to kind of like divide my purses, but everything is just out of control. And then I just kind of spilled over onto the next one, as well as up on top. And down here, I just like to display some shoes, but honestly, it's just like all over the place. On this side over here, I don't have double lining because this is basically where I hang like a lot of my dresses or long coats. I have no organization for it, but basically this is where I hang everything that is too long to hang on this side. And then I do have these shelvings up on top as well, which as you can see are a huge mess. I typically like keeping these for like hats, but it's just out of control, as well as like bags and extra accessories. Down here I have some drawers. This one is empty, but this one is full of sandals, like literally to the rim, as well as I have shoes on this side and on this side. So down here I have all of my pants. I love having my pants like this just because I can really see everything. These are the hangers I like using, and they're really heavy duty and very good. So I like to hold similar styled pants. So I'll have one for distressed, white, green, orange, my leather pants, my plaid. Alright, so basically what I typically do when I clean out my closet is we're going to make 3 different piles. Things that you're going to keep, things that you are going to sell. So things that I sell are typically still in good condition. They're very trendy still, and I think like someone would want to have it, you know. And then other things are to donate. Okay, so I am not like a color coordinated kind of person, all right? I'm not gonna bullshit you. I don't do that. It's just literally all over the place, okay? But I do think it's important to keep pieces that you know you will wear. For example, let's just start in the beginning. This I was gifted and I have not worn yet at all, but I do think it's cute and trendy, so we're gonna go ahead and keep it. This top, for example, I have not worn in a really long time. I actually think that I had a hole, and as much as it's cute, I had to put stack on the hangers because I ran out of hangers. Embarrassing! So this is something that I definitely feel that I could either donate or sell. But I just feel like I have so many tops like this. Another thing to really keep in mind when you're cleaning out your closet is just like if you have a certain comfort zone, for me it's like white shirts like that, then pick 2 that are your absolute favorite and then just stop altogether buying them. And then if you want a new one, you kind of have to get rid of the other one. For example, here's another white shirt that looks a lot like that one. Yes, it's very different in style, but it's like, you know, that like linen material. I don't know, I think that this one I really do like for work, so I'm going to keep it. Oh my god, I have this problem with cardigans. I don't know if you guys do, but I have like these little viejita cardigans that I love using for like work, or like, you know, right now that it's spring and like, well, I mean, I know we're not going outside right now, but typically when we have a normal spring, it gets like a little chilly in the mornings and at night, but at like the daytime it gets really hot, and it's like that confusing transitional season. So I love these for that, but low-key I hate both of these cardigans. And I think it's time that I invest in a new cardigan that I really, really love. So for right now, I'm going to take these out of my closet, but I will be thinking about it just because cardigans to me are an essential, at least like a staple that you want to have for that, like especially spring, you know. So if I do get these out of my closet, I will be on the hunt for maybe a nicer cardigan that is a lot more my style now. I honestly can't remember the last time that I wore this, and I'm gonna say it's definitely a no. I don't even think this fits me anymore. It's like an extra small. A good rule of thumb is that if you haven't worn it in the last 6 months, you're probably not gonna wear it for the next 6. I think it's safe to say that this one is out. So sometimes if I get stuck on a certain option or a certain piece, I think, can I create an outfit with this shirt? Can I create an outfit with this top, with this dress, with this cardigan? And if you can't think of an outfit off the top of your head, you most likely are not going to wear this. Now I know that everyone has certain like sentimental pieces in their closet, maybe like a shirt that means something to you, your lucky pants, I don't know what it is. So what I do is when I have stuff that I don't really wear as much but still have a lot of special meaning to me, for example these camisetas mexicanas, these mean a lot to me, and they're like brought to me from Mexico, from my family, my grandmas, my abuelitas. So I have a special section in the beginning of my closet where I keep these. And the reason I separate them is just so that when I'm looking at my closet as a whole, it's not like a distraction, like it's like separate off to the side. But you can always have like a separate box that you keep in your closet where you keep like sentimental things you don't want to get rid of. I know people keep like their baby clothes from when they were like kids, but I think it's important to have it set off to the side so that when you do go into your closet to look for an outfit, you have like no distractions. You can just like see everything that's available that you have to work with. When you clean out your closet, it's also important to take out any pieces that need alterations. For example, this skirt is a little too long for me right now, so I'm going to set it off to the side. It's important to do this because if you don't set it off to the side and actually take it in for alterations, it's just sitting in your closet and you never wear it because it doesn't fit the way you want. You don't have to be making yourself feel weird about the fact that you don't fit in this anymore, or this is too big, like I'm too small. Like, no, you don't need that. It doesn't fit you. It's not for you. So I love this top so much, especially like for work, but the last time I wore it, I realized that I had shrunk it in the washer, or the dryer, I should say. So yeah, I definitely don't think that this is work appropriate anymore because it's kind of like cropped. That's the sad part, guys. Even when you love something, if it does not fit you, you're not going to wear it when the time comes because you're not comfortable in it. If you're not comfortable, get rid of it. Now for me personally, the hardest thing for me to recycle out of my closet is purses, because purses are my weakness and I think that I can keep all of them, but I can't. But yeah, I've noticed that this purse I really haven't been wearing. It's a crossbody. It's so cute. And I've had it for a long time now, and it's honestly my favorite, but I never wear it. It's in pretty good condition, so I think I'll probably sell it on my Poshmark. I usually just sell things for like $5 just because I'm just trying to get rid of it. Purses are just such a hard thing for me to part from. Like, look how cute this is. This is actually from a while ago. I got it at Zara during a sale. I love how this would look with like a white dress, like, or like some linen pants, like an all white outfit. See, I can already, if you're thinking about ways you can style something, if you're like cleaning out your closet, then that's something that you want to keep. This is me justifying trying to keep this. I also got this one at Target, and honestly I use this all the time. It's a weird bag, but this is definitely something I'm keeping because I do use a lot. To be completely honest, I don't really use this bag. I've used it a few times. It does have a strap, but like, oh, my favorite lipstick. Oh my god, this is the best thing about cleaning out your bags. You find everything. Like, you find your old sunglasses, that lipstick you've been looking for. So I'm thinking about getting rid of this one just because I recently got this one at a thrift store, and not to say they're the same. They're definitely not the same. But I just feel like if it's between these two, because I'm trying to make space for new bags, then this one has to go. I'm sorry. You did me well. I probably will be selling this one just because this one is really, really cute. This is like one of my favorite backpacks. I actually recently got rid of a different backpack that was in my closet because I decided to keep this one. This one is from Lulu's and I love it so much. You can like wear it like this or as a backpack. This is turning into like what's in my closet versus clean out my closet, isn't it? These are all a bunch of button-ups that I use for work. I kind of just wanted to show them to you guys just because I wanted to mention how important it is to keep staples or like closet staples. For example, for me, white button-up is such a staple in your closet, and if you don't have one, you definitely need one. Not to say, like I said, you don't need 5, 6, 10 of these. So if a white button-up is usually your comfort zone, if a white tee is your comfort zone, you know, I definitely think a white tee is a staple in your closet, a white button-up, but that's not to say we need 8 of them. So I'm going ahead and I'm placing my work shirts together. Again, I'm not like a crazy organizer. I don't color code things. I don't have OCD like that. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys, that's not who I am. But I do think it's cool to have like generally all your clothes that you use for separate occasions together, all your summer dresses, all your going out dresses, just so that when it's time to go somewhere and do something, like everything is pretty much set and it's easy to grab. My hope with spring cleaning and just like having your closet organized and like curated and like filtering it out is that when it does come time to have like an event, that you have a party, an interview, when that moment comes, that you don't say, I have nothing to wear. I hate that. I hate feeling like I have nothing to wear. But honestly, the reality of the situation is that you do have something to wear. You just don't have any organization in the closet and you can't like fully see everything that you have. So I know earlier I had shown you guys how I store my pants, but I just want to show you guys how important it is to like have them organized on one hanger based off of style. So these are similar washes and they also are both distressed. I personally cannot wear a distressed denim to work. I'm sure that's the case for a lot of us. And so it's important for me to have it like this so that in the morning or like during the week when I'm planning what I'm going to wear the next day, I don't like, you know, I'm not like scrambling through all my jeans. Like I can quickly see like, okay, all of my dark wash, my black jeans are here on this hanger, and it's okay to have like multiple hangers, but that way you're not like going through literally all of your jeans looking for something to wear in the morning before work. All right, so now I'm styling my top shelves, or I'm trying to organize them as much as I can with what I have. So up here I mainly have like my hats, fashion hat, like dad hats, fashion hats, my beanies. So what I did is I put all my beanies in this little like canvas bag that I have, and I did it in a way that I can see all the different ones that I have from the top, or like all the colors. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and place this up here. And I'm gonna scoot it off to the back because, you know, winter's pretty much over. I don't see myself wearing a beanie anytime soon unless I take a trip to the snow or something. And then in this little cube that I have, I'm putting my gloves, as well as some earmuffs I have and some of my Disney ears. So up on this very top shelf, I have a lot of like larger things, like larger bags that I use for storage, or like if I have like a weekend trip. They're more like just random bags that I have. It is where I store my luggage dividers. So these are from Amazon and I use them whenever I travel. They're just like a bunch of bags that I have, you know, that I use to like store stuff, and it's just like so random. But I like keeping all of these. I have a lot of them in my car, which I use for groceries, but I honestly have a lot in there already, so I have any extra ones up here. Now with shoes, this is also a time I like to go ahead and go through all of them. What shoes have I been wearing? What shoes look like I'm not gonna wear at all anymore? I don't know about you guys, but if one of my shoes is like dirty, I like don't want to wear it, or like I don't reach for it. So it's a good time to go ahead and clean up any shoes that are dirty, so that when you do want to go ahead and reach for them, they're nice and clean and ready to go. Alright guys, and as you can see, my closet does not look like a huge difference, but I definitely took out a lot of pieces that I no longer was gonna need for this season, and that alone is going to help out so much, and it leaves a little bit more wiggle room for new pieces. And I especially love how I cleared out that top because it was bugging me that I couldn't see all my hats. And then I don't know if I mentioned, but this is where I keep all of my belts. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed cleaning out my closet with me today, and I hope that you guys got some tips on how you can curate and clean out your very own closet, especially right now during this time when we have so much downtime. You don't even have to do like anything crazy or like completely wipe out your closet, but taking out those meaningless pieces really do help so much when it's time to go in and look for an outfit and you have an event. It's just a lot easier, and you won't ever be saying, I have nothing to wear. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!